Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Captain Brendan. Welcome back to another Marvel Legends review. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the Fantastic Four First Steps Human Torch. I do have the Johnny Storm one, and that video will be coming out soon. So here he is right there, looking really nice. Very comic accurate kind of suit we've got going on, and there's the render on the side, on the back, and another one right here. Human Torch and his icon right there. So without further ado, let's open this guy. So here he is straight out of the packaging, and I think it looks really cool. The red and the oranges look really nice. So let's get him out of this plastic. All right, so right here straight out of the packaging. Oh my goodness, look at this figure. Wow, I love the flame effects on this one. Would you take a look at that? Wow, okay, so the accessories that he comes with are just the hands right here, the flying hands, which I'm going to be showing later. So first of all, I want to take a look at the details on this figure. The rib suit here looks really nice, same with the Mr. Fantastic one. And the flame effects, oh my gosh, I already said I'm going to say it again. We've got some here on the feet, on the fists, and on the neck and the hair. The one on the neck right here isn't actually detachable like our previous Human Torch figures, but that's okay because I was going to keep it on anyway. All right, so yeah, we got some black lines showing that they paid attention to the details right here because in the comics, if you see when he goes flame on, you can see the black lines showing up. So like we've got some right here and we've got some dark accents on his face as well, which look amazing. So here's a quick 360 of this figure right here. Wow, that is so cool. All right, now on to articulation. The arms move all the way 360 degrees like that. Same with the other side. The flames don't get in the way, thank goodness. And the head goes 360 degrees. Again, the flames do not get in the way, which is really nice. It goes down that much and up that much, which is perfect for the flying poses, which we'll get into later. Now, the bicep swivel, again, 360 degrees on the other side as well. Elbow joints, double jointed. You know me, I love my double jointed elbows. If I can bend this, oh wow. Okay, there we go. Same on the other side. Right there. Now for the torso, it bends down that much and it bends backwards. Wow, it actually bends quite a bit. Okay. Now it twists all the way around just like that. That went easier than the Mr. Fantastic one. If you haven't seen my previous review, check it out. It's in the link in the description below. Now the Fantastic Four logo right there, looking really nice. Now the waist as well has some articulation going 360 degrees. The legs kicks forward that far and kicks backwards that much. The thigh, again, 360, double jointed knees right here. And the ankle joint down that much and can go up that much, as well as rotating 360 degrees. So you can actually remove the flame effects on his wrists if you desire. That's when you can swap off the hands. But I think I'm going to keep the flame effects just because I think that just looks way cooler. Come on. And I didn't notice, but the comms device that they have on their wrists actually come off too. Same with the Mr. Fantastic one. That is a really nice detail. So here he is with the flame effects on his hands, or rather the alternate hands, my bad. And as you can see, the flame actually wraps around his thumb right there and around his palm and totally engulfs the backside of his hand. Wow, that is so cool. Look, I'm not the biggest Human Torch fan. He's probably my least favorite member of the four, but this figure is probably changing my mind right now, dude. This figure is definitely changing my mind. All right, right there. So now we've got him totally flamed on. Wow, really nice. The face sculpt, I can't really make out Joseph Quinn, maybe just a bit, but the Johnny Storm figure looks much more accurate than this. Well, obviously it's in total red with some dark highlights, so I guess we won't really be seeing Joseph Quinn here, but when we do get to the Johnny Storm figure, we're going to be seeing it more. So yeah, there are the hands. Looks really nice. Oh my gosh, the flame effects, dude. These are so cool. I mean, look at that. Oh my goodness. Alright, so here's our new Human Torch figure compared to the Super Skrull Wave Human Torch figure, and this just takes the cake by an absolute landslide. I mean, the flame effects are, much more detailed than the other one. Well, obviously, this is a comic book Human Torch, but look at that. The hair looks so much better. There's more volume to it compared to this kind of balding on the sides. I don't know what kind of haircut his barber gave him, but yeah. The Fantastic Four logo is much more prominent on the chest right here. This one does have a bit more lean muscle mass, but yeah, anyway, the flames on the hands right there, quite similar, but this one is just so much better. The translucent compared to the fully painted ones, I think, are so much better. In the back flames right here, they look quite similar, but again, the translucent one takes the cake for me. Same thing with the feet. As you can see, the color mismatch from the upper shin right here down to the ankle, the flames. There's no such thing going on with our new Joseph Quinn Human Torch right here. The flames and the color stays consistent throughout the entire leg. Beautiful. I'm not hating on this though. This is what I currently have on display. So this is really great figure too, but I think I'm going to replace it with this one. All right. Now let's hit it with the glow test. So what I like to do with my Human Torch figures is when I get them, I actually put a light behind them and see how they look like that. Really cool. Flame on. So yeah, because of the translucent plastic, you can quite get a glow out of them like that. So really cool. So let's try it with Joseph Quinn's Human Torch. Whoa! Oh my goodness, that is so good. I'm glazing this so hard right now. I know I'm glazing this so hard, but look at that. So this is without, and this is with. Dude, that looks insane. Whoa! Whoa, what the heck? Dude, that is crazy. I need to get LED lights for my displays now just so I can have these behind them. That is awesome, dude. All right, now without further ado, let me show you guys some poses.
The fans are with me, the enemy coming, I can't protect them. Another one shining, another one diamond. I live the victory, I'm never dying. I've been at the top, made it straight from the bottom. I never gave up, and so no one can stop them. No one can stop them. I picked it up in the wood, I could drop. Never get a check.
Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed that little edit of Johnny I made there. So I do that with all of my Fantastic Four figures, so if you'd like to see more of that, the videos are in the description below. And my final thoughts on this Johnny figure, I would give it a 9 out of 10, dude. This is such an amazing figure. Last 360 of the video. Oh my goodness. All right. If you'd like to see more of this kind of content, subscribe, hit that like button, and turn on the bell to never miss an upload. Flame out.